Hi, I'm Larry Richardson, your step-by-step chef. And in this episode, we are going to continue our delicious series of cooking with plant-based meats. Now, why are we doing this? Why are we cooking with plant-based meats? We're doing it for 3 reasons. 1, it's good for the planet. We gotta give the planet a break and use less fossil fuels. And agriculture, especially the production of animal-based meat, uses an awful lot of energy and releases a lot of greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. So we can contribute by subbing out some of our meals, at least all of them if you want to, with plant-based meats. So that's 1. The second thing is, it's healthy. I mean, I feel great. I've been eating plant-based meats, especially at breakfast and lunch, for months now, and I feel great. Third, it's delicious. The dishes just taste absolutely delicious. So what are we going to make? We are going to make a sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit using plant-based sausage. It tastes absolutely delicious, and I can't wait to make it with you. So come on, let's cook. So here are the ingredients for our sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit. First of all, I'm going to use about 1/3 cup of this sausage, this plant-based sausage, to make a sausage patty. Now I recommend that you try a number of different plant-based meats to find the ones that appeal to your taste. I really like this one. I did try some others, even in patty form, that I didn't really like very much, so you have to kind of experiment a little bit. The other thing we have is 1 egg, and we're going to scramble that up. We have a teaspoon of butter to cook the egg in. Then we have a commercial biscuit mix, and you can make it from scratch if you like. This will suit me just fine. I'm going to use about 1/4 cup of cheese to top it all off, and then I just have this milk to mix the biscuit mix. So you really just follow the directions on the mix that you choose to use. So let me show you how to put all this together. And the first thing you want to do is start preheating your oven according to the directions on the back of your biscuit package. My oven's preheating at 400. Here are the first part of the ingredients. That's the biscuit mix itself. And it says just add 1/2 cup of milk and mix it until it forms a dough. So that's what we do. Just mix it up. And if you have a mixer, it's probably a lot faster. I know some of my viewers don't have mixers, so I'm not going to use my mixer either. Oh wow, that's forming a nice dough. And I don't advocate or endorse any specific brand of anything, including these biscuit mixes. So find the one that works for you. Some people like to make it from scratch. I'm not really big on baking. There's a huge problem I have with baking, and that's that I eat what I bake. That's never a good thing, because I'm also a runner. And if I eat baked goods all the time, there will be no running. So I'm just going to mix this until it has a nice doughy consistency, and then I'll meet you over at the stove. So here's my baking sheet. Spray the surface with some non-stick spray. And the instructions say to make these biscuits, just with a tablespoon at a time. But I'm looking for a very specific size, and I want them to be about the size of the sausage patties, which is going to be about 6 to 7 inches wide. So I want to make sure to make these that wide too. So I'm making them on the large size for this recipe with more than a tablespoon of biscuit mix. Pretty heaping tablespoon. And we'll just give that a nice round shape. And I'm actually making chicken sandwiches with these too. So those are some other episodes, but I'm going to be using these biscuits in, at the very least, another episode. And if they come out as good as I think they will, you may see more biscuit recipes in the future. I really do love cheese, egg, and sausage biscuits, so it's really cool for me to be able to make this at home. Usually I was buying the fast food ones, and they were loaded with all kinds of stuff. It's probably not good for me. So being able to make this at home with plant-based sausage is kind of a thrill. I know, I like simple thrills. So let's see. There's another dollop on that one. Get it nice and big. Now these could these could come out the size of birthday cakes. I haven't used this mix before, so let's see what happens. This could be very funny. I think this recipe says makes like 10 to 12, and I'm only making 4 out of it because I want them to be really big. And let's see how they explode. So let me just pat that one down a little bit. And give it a little roundness, since we're doing round sandwiches with them. Get that one away from there a little bit. I think these may expand. Okay, so my oven is all preheated. I'm going to slip these in, and they take about 12 minutes. And we can prepare the other ingredients in the meantime. And the next thing we'll do is we'll prepare our scrambled egg mixture. We're just going to pre-scramble it because we want to be able to not scramble it in the pan, but really focus on keeping it in a round shape. So I'm just going to add about a half a teaspoon of water to fluff up the egg. There we go. Just get that nice and smooth. Okay, that's good. We'll set that aside. And then let's prepare our sausage. And this is the plant-based sausage. That should be enough to make a good-sized sausage patty. And this handles very much like animal-based sausage does. So I'm just making it into a round patty before I put it on the stove. And I might have to correct for it a little bit, but make it nice and flat. And this stuff tastes great. A lot of them do. That's why you have to test though, because sometimes you're going to run into one you don't like, and then that means you just need to move on and find one you do. So there we go. That's the shape of our sausage. Okay, so this pan has been preheated over about quarter or third heat. Every stove's a little bit different. So what we're going to do is brown our sausage patty first. And this does handle just like sausage, so you want to make sure that it browns up well. Oops. There we go. Try to keep that circle shape so it'll fit on our biscuit. And again, the biscuits are cooking in the meantime. So what we're going to do is brown this up, and then we'll cook our egg. We'll cook up our scrambled egg, and by then the biscuits should be ready. Okay, so this is just a couple of minutes into the browning process. You can see it's cooking quite nicely. Just going to give it a little bit of a flip. And it's even getting that browned color on top, so it's cooking really well. And you do want to treat these plant-based meats very similar to animal-based meats, in that you do want it to cook all the way through. You want that not only because, you know, it's safe food handling, but also because you don't want any of the gooey sausage mix in the middle. You want it to be well browned. So there we go. Very pleased with that. And now that that is just about done browning, I'm going to have to turn the heat down just a little bit. And now that this is just about browned, I'm ready to scramble our egg. And if you want to do it in 2 separate pans, you can. I mean, corralling egg isn't always that fun, but I'm going to give this a shot. Just going to pour this in. And just keep the egg over, keep the egg over on this side as it cooks through, and try to make that same roundish shape to it. So you can see why we pre-scrambled the egg, so that we don't really have to do a lot of scrambling in the pan. And just corral it. You can kind of give it a little fold and Here we go. Starting to look just like the eggs that I would get with the animal-based proteins at my favorite fast food restaurant. This is something that I would eat just about every Saturday, and the animal-based version. But I find that the plant-based sausage tastes really good too. Look at that. Look at how that's browning up. Very nice. And then I'll give the egg a flip. Make sure it cooks on both sides. And that it cooks all the way through. So it has a nice little round shape to it. And these are just about done, so I'm going to check on the biscuits. Okay, so I followed the instructions. The biscuits browned up nicely on top. And you can see why I made them larger than it called for on the recipe. And I do recommend that you have enough of the biscuit mix available to you in case you find that you need to cook a second set to reach the dimensions you need to make this egg and sausage biscuit sandwich. So I just cut it carefully in half. There we go. And then to build the sandwich, just put the sausage on the bottom. Now you can innovate. You can change the order if you want. I won't tell. Then I'm putting the egg on the top. Then we'll add some cheese to it. And then you can add salt and pepper if you like. Sometimes sausage can be salty, so make sure you taste it before you do that. And there's our cheese. And that is a plant-based sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit. Yum. So congratulations, look at what you just did. You just made this delicious plant-based sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit. Now, if you like this recipe, please check out my website, stepbystepchef.com. There you will find a printable version of this recipe and well over 225 other recipes, some with plant-based meat, some with animal-based meat, and some with no meat at all. I do the whole range in my meals. So please check that out, because the other thing you're going to find is you are going to find videos for each and every one of them. So I will show you the step-by-step way to make every single breakfast, lunch, and dinner. What a great deal, huh? Come on now. But this is going to be great. And again, you're doing the planet a favor by eating like this. That's a win for all of us. So again, my name is Larry Richardson. I am your step-by-step chef, and I'll see you in the next episode.